And it's good news with Dick Baumbach. I'm Jeff Heiser here with Mr. Baumbach, who brings us good news every week. And last week he brought us some fantastic news. This week he's bringing even better news. And I have to tell you, if you listen to last week's show, you'd understand what I'm going to say. I have not stopped looking and answering my tweets since last week. I don't know what happened, but it's like as soon as the show ended, my phone has been blowing up. So, Mr. Baumbach, I have to say thank you so much.
Tweet. Good to see you, Jeff.
Same here. So let's get right into it. You know, you gave us a taste last week about this, that Russian scientists have successfully slowed down the aging process.
Yeah. Now, this is actually Russian and Swedish scientists, and they just published a breakthrough paper where they, using mice, and they were able to slow down the aging process of mice with small doses of SKQ1. It's not available over the market yet.
New supplement coming soon, $19.95. Right. If you act now, you'll get 2 bottles. That's right. two.
And where do I call? No. And so anyway, they said that it really looks like it has potential. They don't know how long it's going to take to get it to the level of doing it with humans to do the testing. But they said that for the mice, everyone that they did, they had, some that got it, some that didn't. The younger one, some didn't age.
Now, does it say, how significant? Did it roll back the aging, or did it just stop and slow it down?
It rolled it back and slowed it down. It did both.
Wow!
But they're now doing a second control group, and they're using the SKQ1 with pure water to see if that even moves it back even further.
Wow, that's amazing. Now,
so I have to leave right now.
You're part of the second group. Where do you have to go? Uzbekistan?
No, I'll tweet you when I get there.
Yeah. Your next one sounds like a pretty good one too. This one here, how many times have I've given away stuff and think, oh man, did I take the stuff out of my pockets? This is about a shirt containing $8,000 being returned to a woman who accidentally gave it away.
Yeah, this is Linda Hoffman, and she was just trying to clean out her husband and hers closet of old clothes, and she had no idea that he had been keeping money hidden in a shirt pockets over the past 6 years, so that one day he wanted to surprise her with a vacation to Italy. Well,
who got the surprise?
Well, she took the shirts, this one along with others, to Goodwill, and that was it. And all of a sudden, she mentioned to him that she had donated, and he went in, and his shirt was gone. So they ran to the Goodwill. They probably ran. They drove, and the employees looked all day the first day, couldn't find anything. The next day, Caitlin Mulvihill found it in one of the bins and returned the $8,000.
Wow. Now, it takes a lot to do that, because some of those people are really down on their luck.
Down on luck.
Yeah.
So, but, amazing.
That is amazing. And I'll bet you he doesn't put this money in the shirt again.
No, I think maybe, he puts it somewhere else and tells her now.
Yeah. Now, this next one, it's kind of why I'm chuckling, because I saw this and I read it. I had to read it at least 2 times, the whole article about this. And it really is ridiculous. And I think it could happen in one of our beach communities very easily.
Yes.
This is about a humorous judge who dismisses a ridiculous ticket. And I'm going to stop right there, because when I saw that originally, yes, I thought, oh, what could be a ridiculous ticket? Well, this one really was ridiculous. This is about a woman that parks 2 seconds early in a spot and is given a ticket for being in that spot 2 seconds early.
Yep. And Chief Judge Frank Caprio, this happened up in Providence, Rhode Island. The lady's name is Sarah, no last name. She received a parking ticket in the no parking zone with restrictions from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. What happened is her watch showed a little later than 10 a.m., but it was exactly 9:59 a.m. and 56 seconds.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
And she got the ticket. So the judge laughed, and he couldn't stop joking. And so he asked, "What does justice demand in this case? Is it jail?" So he decided that there would be no charges, no ticket fine, and he ripped it up in court.
It's amazing. Have you ever been up in Providence, Rhode Island?
Yes.
We were up there a couple of years ago when my oldest son lived up there, and I'm telling you, these parking ticket people, they literally wait there for you. And it's like, can't you? And excuse the pun, can't you go get donuts or something? They're standing there waiting, and they'll be watching the ticker, and it ticks, and then they right there, and they write you a ticket. You don't even have a chance to get out of the spot.
You need to talk to Judge Frank.
I know Judge Frank now, boy. I'll tell you what, that's amazing. Yeah, the next one is about a brewery that offers paid paternity leave for employees with new puppies.
Yes.
And I had to say that correctly.
Yes.
Paternity.
Yes. This is paternity. The company is Brewdog. It's a Scottish brewing company that has a branch in Columbus, Ohio, if you want to move there. And it's giving over 1,000 employees the opportunity to take a week's worth of paid time off to spend if they have a new pet in their home. Now, I was thinking of getting some fish. That would really
How often can you take this paternity? Because, you could get fish one week, a bird the next week,
right.
A cat, a dog, a ferret.
That's 3. All right, so there's a month off right now.
Oh, man.
So anyway, but
does the beer go along with it?
All the Brewdog people, they'll drink to that.
Oh, man. I guess, never mind. I'm not going there. So what do you have lined up for us for next week? Just give us a taste, a tease.
A dad creates an app. That's all I'm going to say.
Wow. A dad creates the app. That could really open up a lot of things. So until next week, Mr. Baumbach, you have yourself a fine week.
You will, and I'll be looking at working with the Brewdog company.
Sorry, we don't give paternity here.
You have a great week too, Jeff.
Take care.